and faces challenges head-on. He's a man with a tough voice and a gentle heart, the pillar of Kickstart. His persistent hard work and dedication has led us all to this amazing beginning. Sir, we are proud of you, Shekhar sir. Fondly called as Lucky Coach, he is indeed the lucky charm of Kickstart. A football player, CA, head coach, and a go-to person. The backbone of Kickstart, his knowledge about the game to global level. Coach, we are proud of all your achievements at Kickstart. I would like to mention Mr. Bhaskar, founder Amagi. He is not here with us today, but sir, heartfelt gratitude to you on behalf of the Kickstart family. Mr. Osvaldo Ardiles, an Argentine and Tottenham legend who is a World Cup winner with the 1978 team Argentina. Can we have a huge round of applause for them? During his playing and coaching career. Sir, we were truly humbled and amazed to get a glimpse of your training yesterday with our kids in our training center. Another king in our midst, a legend of Tottenham and England, a man committed to his club all through his career, a defender par excellence. He is none other than the great Ledley King. Mr. Ledley, our kids and the entire team were blown away with your presence yesterday in our training. I'm sure they're waiting for much more. Hope you make some time for them.
So I congratulate you, and I believe in Tottenham we are incredibly happy to be involved in this partnership, and I'm convinced, 100% convinced that it's going to be a very, very successful partnership. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. The partnership we are celebrating today is just not a collaboration. It's a commitment to excellence, teamwork, and the love for the game. It's coming together of Kickstart Tottenham partnership. And now, the moment we've been all waiting for. Let's proceed for the official exchange of jerseys associated with the Kickstart Tottenham partnership. Proud moment for Kickstart and the entire state and the nation. Can we hear a huge round of applause? A proud and overwhelming moment to each one of us gathered here. Congratulations to all of you. We now have a short video from the Tottenham Hotspurs.
Just beginning.
A proud moment for every Kickstarter who's here today.
Sharing the same visions to help as well. So, as we've said, we've come out to India for the first time to take India to the next level in a place where it deserves to be.
There's one more question. Tottenham Hotspur presently, kids are exposed to football now more than ever. If you go and ask a kid about the Premier League, they'll keep explaining. So how are you going to sell yourself to the kids who come to Kickstart? How are the coaches going to make them work, with Tottenham in mind, something like that?
Well, you don't need to do much, to be perfectly honest. The exposure that football have all over the world is incredible, and especially the Premier League in England. So it's a sport, it's a spectacle that is watched all over the world. So India is not an exception. So you don't need to sell. We don't need to sell too much. It's not necessary. Just natural, and it has to be natural. I mean, everybody plays football in the world, so it's going to come naturally. What is very, very important is the partnership between Kickstart and Tottenham right now, because this is going to accelerate this movement. So this is why it's so important. Kickstart is incredibly not only successful but incredibly ambitious. So is Tottenham. So it's a very, very natural partnership, I would say.
Thank you.
So just to answer that, I think the coach's job is to facilitate the players' dreams. Yeah, so to have players that want to be as good as they can be. That's when we mention passion. That's what it's about. The young people need to have a passion for the game, a love for the game, and the coaches will help to facilitate their dreams, to give them the best tools possible to move forward.
Yeah. A question for Kickstart. This is Yan Sudarshan.
See, when I was talking about the others club, I don't understand what exactly is the entire thing. But then every time, this is a question from the parents and from everybody, like, what is the new thing that you are trying to do in this club, right? So for us, it was very important. Like recently, I was with the FFF. I had been to a lot of other countries, and we already had an international partnership in the past as well. But when we started in talks with Tottenham, it was very clear that they are they're already there in the Premier League. They are one of the top clubs, right? And we wanted to be there. And what they offered us is not just a coach coming down here, and then coaching our kids and giving them that thing, because a lot of foreign coaches are already in India. But then what was more exciting for us is that, they are giving us an opportunity for our kids to come down there, right? Experience the training facility in Tottenham, getting the training opportunity with the coaches out there, understanding the reality, how a 12-year-old kid or a 14-year-old kid who is dreaming to be a professional trains there day in and day out, and what is the mindset of those players. Because I think, like everybody is believe, when we were 10, 12 in India, we are no different than the foreigners. It's the same thing, it's the same skill level. It's just that after 14, 15, our body structure start changing, we have different hormones, our growth rate is different, and that's when as a coach, it becomes very difficult for us to understand. Even a brilliant player at 13, 14, why are not they able to perform? Because when you see the talent from Northeast, from the South, from all over India, I think their ball control, touches, everything what they are doing is excellent. It's just that the mentality is missing, and with Tottenham we are able to get that. It's not just training, the entire, the process, the methodology, and that's what this partnership is all about. Thank you.
Mr. King, can you please tell us what Tottenham brings to the table with this partnership? Question to Mr. King.
I think it's been explained in terms of, works both ways in terms of, our coaches, our top quality coaches, obviously coming over here to help in their expertise, but also, which is probably more invaluable, as has been said, is a chance to come over to London to experience training with the youth team, maybe playing against the youth team back in England. A real opportunity to assess yourself, to see what the level is to become a professional footballer, especially in England or in Europe. And we share a passion now to have some Indian players in the Premier League, especially in Tottenham Hotspurs. That would be a dream come true for both of us. And anything that we put our name to, we take incredibly seriously. So I think, as I said, it works both ways in terms of not only will we be coming over here, but for a chance for Kickstart to come over to London just to experience, I'm sure it will be invaluable for them as well.
Thank you.
I would like to add that the relationship has to be a lot deeper than that. It's not only that Tottenham is going to bring some coaches here to produce a coaching session, and sometimes people from Kickstart are going to Tottenham to to see a coaching session. No. It's much more. It has to be much more deeper than that. Because playing football at the end of the day is a very simple thing. All you have to do is just kick a ball. But
Ball going up, that's the biggest thing for us. As Oz and King said it, we got to experience the Tottenham way of the fierce fighting spirit that they have and what they bring into the table, and that's what we want to bring in from Tottenham into Kickstart. Any more questions, please? Yeah, thank you very much. Right, and please have your lunch, and I am wanting the media team to have lunch.
ಕ್ಲಬ್ ಕಿಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಟೈಅಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೆಂಚರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗಿ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಈ ಟೈಅಪ್ಪಿಂದ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶದಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ, ಅದು ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿ ಯುರೋಪಿಂದ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಕೋಚಸ್ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ರೈನಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದು, ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ಮನ್ನಿಗೆ ಅದರಿಂದ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ನ ಒಂದು ಚರಿತ್ರೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು